Hello guys, welcome to the Agenda Digital Hub again. So in this tutorial we'll look at this beautiful and stunning flyer design, sneaker flyer design with the Canva application, right? So you know how we do it. Let's dive right into the tutorial. So I like using the web version of Canva. So let's go to canva.com and then research. So they will bring us to their website and they will show you your project, but always look for create. When you tap on create, you go for custom size, and this time around it's going to be a square flyer. So let's choose 3200 pixels by 3200 pixels. Then we tap on create new design. Now Canva will open your working interface, right? So it's simple to do when you follow the instructions. It's not a difficult thing at all. So the moment you do this, it will bring you template. All you have to do is to hold here and drag it down. Drag it down. We don't need all this template. Alright, now let me show you a trick. If you want your work to be easier for you, you can hold this working page, drag like this. So we have an additional page where you can add the sample flyer you are practicing, the one we are coming to do now, so that it will help you easily look on it and see whether you are on point. Do you get me? So when you come to your working page, what you have to do first is to go to the upload. So you need to download all the resources I use in this flyer. They are not much because I got a lot from Canva itself. So I only use the shoe and this shadow and the shoe. Make sure you upload them. So I'll go to upload files. Then they will send me to my gallery, right? Then I will just tap on whatever I want to upload. So this is the shadow. I've uploaded it already. So this is how you upload your things, right? You can just select them or you can pick them one. Afterwards you tap on select, then it will show here. If the thing is uploaded, you must ensure that you can see it here. Can you see what I've uploaded? So make sure you upload this shadow and upload this shoe. Great. So let me put this flyer that I did myself, let me put it here to help us quickly work things out, right? So this is my original page. You can see the one I did. So let's dive in. First of all, we set our background. So when you tap on your working space like this, tap on it until you see this blue square line around it. Go to color. Then tap on the color wheel. And then we use a particular dark green. So the color code is 0F. It's 0, okay, 0F 4428. So that's the color code of the exact dark green I used. You tap on the check mark. Do you get it? Then we are going to bring in a material. So tap on the check mark, go to uploads and bring the shadow. Alright, you can enlarge it big like this. Then we have to change the color, right? So for things like this, okay, tap on it. Then look for filters. Okay, when you get to filters, scroll through until you come to dual tone. Tap on dual tone. You can select any of them. So let's tap on custom, tap on it again. Then we have the opportunity to change the color here. So for highlight, I use a light green, right? And the color code is 15AA86. You get it? Tap on any other space around here. Okay, then we do same for the black. We'll change the color code 15DD9B. Taking my time to mention it so that you get it. So that is it. So this is the exact color I used here for the background. Okay, you can reduce it a little, use 2 fingers, reduce the size a little. Good. So we are on course, right? So let's go for text, add a heading, and we are going to type new shoe. in caps. New shoe, you have to send it to the topmost. Now the font I use for the new shoe is Mont. You already know that font, Montserrat. Then when you search this, you see it. You tap on the arrow again and we'll go for extra bold or even black. That's cool. The size I use is 268. That's great. So let's change the color to white. Good. So now we have new shoe and we have to add collection. So go for text again, add a subheading, type collection. So first of all, let's clear all of that and then we type collection. Now the font I use for the collection is called Amsterdam. So let's search for it. Amster. So you can see the spelling Amsterdam. So I'm using Amsterdam 3. Great. And the font size is something 170. Okay, so let's use 179. And then tap on the collection again. Let's change the color to yellow. This type of yellow, exactly. That's what I used. Now let's ensure that these things are at the center. Okay, so we go for position, align to center. We do same for collection, align to center. Good. So now we can bring our shoe. Let's go for the shoe, right? So we'll go to uploads. Uploads is here. So we go for the shoe like this, enlarge it a little. Then I think this is what we use to rotate. Okay, this particular one is what we use to rotate. So we just rotate it a little bit like this. Let's enlarge it a bit more. Good. Okay, something of the sort. Now we have to add some adjustment to it, so like shadows. So let's scroll through the tools and look for shadow. And then let's pick drop. Okay, let's adjust the things small. So your blur amount, you can leave it at, let's say 47 or somewhere 40. Okay, 47 is not bad. The angle should be somewhere 60 or 65. Then the distance should be 45. All right, the color should be black. Intensity, you can actually leave it at 40. So that's it, something like this, right? For the shoe, you can see what I did. Then we will add a shadow at the foot end, at the front. So let's go for element. Okay, go for element and let's actually search for shadow. Shadow. So graphics, see all. Then there is a particular one that it looks like it's beneath something. Mind you, all these shadows that have crowns on them, you can't use them if you are using the free version of Canva. So just pick this one and just be free. Just pick one that is free for you to use. So you can adjust it well, right, to look so nice. I don't really want this video to be long, right? So from here we have few things to add. You can see there is something behind the shoe. So let's search for it and bring it at once. The name is dotted circle, right? So you go to see all for graphics and you will see it. Just keep moving until you see this particular one. You see this one? That's it. So you're going to enlarge it a little bit, just a little bit, right? And then we will change the color to white. Then tap on it again, transparency. Let's reduce its transparency to around 40. Okay, 40. tap on it again, and then go to position and send it backward so that it will be behind the shoe. Hope you are getting it now. Good, this is looking great. We are on course. So from here we'll just add the number, the call to action, then we are done. So let's go to element again. This time around we'll search for phone icon. Phone icon, go to graphics, see all. So we are searching for phone icon. Let's use the one that there is no crown on it. Alright, then for Canva you can always zoom and see the whole thing. Alright, you can always zoom out and zoom in anytime you want. But then let's change the color. So we'll change, if you tap on the phone icon, you can see that two color options will show. So we'll change the black to yellow, we'll change the white to black, so we have something like this. Great. Tap on text, add the subheading, then type the number. You can use your own number. It's just a tutorial, it's not a real flyer for any brand. So let's change the font size to 97. The font I use here is called Montserrat. So that's it. Let's use semi bold or bold. Bold is not bad. Change the color to white so it shows perfectly well on it. To move items through smaller distances, we use notch, right? Now let's add a call to action, then we are done. So go to element again, don't search anything, then tap on the back arrow, then you see shapes. So just tap on shapes and let's pick basic shapes. Let's go for this rounded square. You get it, rounded square. Just reduce the size like this, reduce the sides beautifully until we get something like this. You can always zoom, alright, and adjust and do whatever you want to do. Now let's change the color to this yellow, and then we will add something on it. Okay, so that's it. Let's copy this number, bring here, and change the color to black. Okay, go for edit and type shop now in caps. Let's reduce the size a little, and let's make sure that the font is bold enough. Okay, so month, but we go for extra bold of the month. So let's zoom everything, push this up a little and enlarge the shape a bit, then bring the shop now on it perfectly. I can as well use this thing to move. Okay, when the text is selected, you can use this tool to move it. Reduce the size a bit more, then we are left with one last thing to add. So go to elements and search for wavy arrow. They will give you a lot. Wavy arrow, not in shapes, right? So element itself, element, make sure nothing is selected. Okay, just search for wavy arrow graphics. They'll give you a whole lot. This is the one I'm looking for. Tap on it, we'll change the color to white, zoom out, reduce the size small, and rotate it perfectly like this, and boom, I'm done. So guys, this is how we came up with this flyer. After here, just go to your upload, go to download. All right, download this page, the one that I've worked on right now, page 1. Download it and it will be sent straight to your gallery. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. Like this video, share with your friends. I'll see you in another video. Bye.